pretty common task used in service work is an item retrieval, and it's been really interesting to see how Maple's simple item retrieval has spread into different branches of different tasks. Because an item retrieval, an oops pickup, and then a generalization of a repeated pickup are three different skills in and of themselves, one could argue. Because there's the go get that thing and bring it to me, but go get an item that you know where it is and bring it to me because we've practiced with this singular item and you know where the end location is one thing. But a dropped item means, oh, I need to watch my handler for if they drop an item, even if they don't say oops, even though it is nice to be able to call oops and then run out of nowhere, but they can pick up dropped items in a generalized fashion, like, oh, she dropped her keys, of course I'm going to go grab those. Oh, she dropped her phone, of course I'm going to go get that. Versus if I drop something a little bit more random, I will go to pick it up myself and I won't ask for help because there are certain things that I don't want her to generalize about, like knives. But this generalization can also turn into picking up leashes, or noticing that the leash is draped over the shoulder and gathering the leash from there, and then fixing the leash. If it gets tangled in the legs, you're now able to drop it, have them find it, and return it to you whenever, so there's no need to bend down. The next thing that I see a lot of handlers use it for is a mobility aid in a sorts of, I'm doing a repetitive task with repetitive movement that could be difficult. I'm going to get this dog to pick something up on a repetitive level. So emptying the laundry, I can say, get the next one, get the next one, get the next one, and she can generalize what it is. And if I drop it on the floor, I'll say, uh-oh, you missed that one, and she automatically knows how to look on the floor. I don't have to point. She has generalized it. But today I asked her to pick up traffic cones, and I said, can you actually get that? And I touched it with my toe, and after I touched the first one, I said, can you get the next one? I didn't look at the next one. She just walked over, grabbed the cone, and brought it over to me. So it's actually quite an advanced series of thinking to get to that level. A common generalization of a service dog task would be, get my phone, and then a dog has to go and search for the phone. I have worked with Maple on this. She's not very good at it, but for some people it could be absolutely imperative, say if they were injured or needed to call for help. Finding a phone is a really complex example of an item retrieval.